surrounded, well, it was garrisoned there, say, by the Polish soldiery. So I went on to kind of coastal defences, but they're inland. Dragon's Teeth. Now you know what Dragon's Teeth are like. So we'll see, and I'll show you when we get there. See you soon. So here we are, on our way up to the Dragon's Teeth. It's a bit of a tab, not much, but here we go. Nice wee walk on a nice wee day. It's not raining as yet. It's not meant to rain tomorrow, so lovely. So this is a wee village called Colessie in Fife, and it's leading up to the World War II home front invasion or anti-invasion. I'm not going to say fortifications. Dragon's Teeth, you know what Dragon's Teeth are. So, somewhere up this way, come here. That's the bridge. Right. Bridge. Jaggies. So guys, if you're coming up this way, don't wear shorts, because no doubt you'll get ticks in amongst all this. We're definitely jagging nettles anyway, that's for sure. That's what I'm wearing. My usual handcuffed 1944 uniform. As you can hear, it's been a wee while since I've done a wee tab. That'll need to change. So again, when I get there, I'll give you a wee shout. So there they are, folks. Now, I've got an electric fence here, because so I don't fancy getting into that field there, right? So what we'll do is we'll take it for here. So home defence 1940 to 1941. As you can see, they go some way down the hill a bit behind the coos there. Sorry about the wee bit of wind noise if there's any. These were built to stop invasion. Now Newbury just down the road looks like a wee bit of a port where they could have came in, but I don't know how far it goes up because I can't get into the field at the moment, but there you go, there's the Dragon's Teeth. Now all over Fife there's fortifications, especially on the coast, like Tentsmuir. There's anti-aircraft gun emplacements that were there. I don't know if they're still there, but there is pillboxes along the Tentsmuir way and kind of up towards St Andrews and maybe beyond, for fear of invasion. But these are the Dragon's Teeth to stop the tanks coming up. And there's an MSL up there, main supply line, which the tanks could have got to to create a kind of base when they could have had all the supplies running in, but they had to take it first. Therefore, these were the defences put up, as well as the pillboxes on the coast, stuff like that. It's just a shame I can't get over, but I ain't dealing with these folk as they're coming over a wee bit more as well. Hello coos, hello, boo. Right, so there you go. Don't know if I can zoom in a wee bit more, but that's a dragon's teeth, that's what I can see to now. So there's a wee bit of a tab to get up here, but I ain't cutting this bloody electric fence. Don't know if it's live or no, but with them in it I would imagine it would be. But dragon's teeth in Fife, in Scotland. Who would have thunk it? As you say, go down the hill a wee bit more if you can see. I think I've got food for you. I hope I am, sorry. But there you go. A wee local said I might incur the attention of these beautiful animals. You gorgeous, and you gorgeous. I've no food for you. Oh God, they're all coming out. Hello. Right, so just beyond the coos there is where the dragon's teeth are. I would have done a longer video, but I've got a bit of an audience now. But just behind the ears you can see the dragon's teeth. So, we'll make our way back down. Make sure. Say bye bye the coos. Bye. Bye coos. Beautiful animal. Watch that electric fence. Don't let it be turned into burgers. Right folks, so sorry I couldn't do a longer video. We could tab back, I suppose, through the sheeps. Sheeps were a wee bit skittish, unlike these gorgeous animals were a wee bit more enthusiastic about coming out and saying hello. Apart from that wee one, she's like, oh, what are you up to? Hope you're not shagging a sheep. Nah, you're alright. So folks, we could add a wee bit of music here and we'll just tab back, and I'll shut up until we get to the gate. Alright, we'll tab back to the gate together. So, thank you for joining me on this wee trip, so to speak. And remember, like, subscribe and share. I'm on TikTok as well. Folks on TikTok, please go over to YouTube, drop a wee subscription. It's free, totally free. And I'm on Instagram as well. Right folks, let's get back over. Oh, for Scotland. Kingdom of Fife, Kingdom of Beauty. I know you're probably going to joke in the comments that I bet you wish for not going to that electric fence, but I was warned by the local about the coos. They're a bit angry if you enter their field. So, avoidance procedures on that one. Escaped the woosery. Hey, give me a wee minute. Back when the wee path that leads back to the village hall. It's just in there. Beautiful wee village. Beautiful wee part of the country. I mean, folks, keep to the country code. Shut gates behind you. Be responsible and all that. So as I said before, down at Tentsmuir and a wee bit round about St Andrews, there's I think Tentsmuir is near St Andrews anyway. Up and down that, because I remember being on one years ago, a pillbox, and I got really rusty barbed wire and anti-aircraft shell. I should have kept that and polished that up. But Tentsmuir Forest, if you go to Tentsmuir Forest, go over towards the shoreline, but not directly on the shoreline, because the back a bit you'll see the pillboxes. They were open when I was there, but I don't know if they've been closed now for safety reasons. But there was a pillbox further along there, and it was what do you call it, quite complex, but it was you couldn't get in because they must have pulled the barbed wire up and put it on the entrance, so it kind of blocked the entrance. So that's that. Oh, bloody nettles. Midges are no problem here. Bloody flies don't want them going in my mouth. So, covered up a wee bit. So every time get a mouthful of fly, you know. Okay. So for those that do want to brave the electric fence or know another way in, you've seen where the dragon's teeth are. And been there since 1940. Yet there's high flats that are getting built in 1965 and getting pulled in the now. Haven't even lasted that. Yeah, they knew how to build houses back then, boy. Right, certainly did. And pillboxes. Fortifications and such like. So it's just a wee tab back to where we started, which isn't that far. It's about half a mile or something. A wee ferry hole. And some guys in the comments going, "You're a kin ferry, mate." Not going to have that electric fence. Fucking flies, man. There's a wee pond, we're nearly back already. So the other end of this path, which isn't very far, is the start of it, going back up the way. This is a nice wee dicket. And coming back to this beautiful garden up here. There's not so many flies here now. So I'll put up on the channel where the defences were round about Fife. I'll picture it. I'll give you a kind of idea of where they were. And there was subnets as well that stretched across. Because you got Rosyth, which isn't that far away. And as you know, that's still is. So there's been subnets protecting that. Here we go. Back. Oh. Hobbit alert, they'll be done for them. Shortcut to what? Mushrooms! I don't think there's ones, don't think that's ones that we could eat. Oh, a poisonous variety. Anyway folks, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Don't know if that's a wee holiday bit or what. Bloody sat off. That's a wee Japanesey thing. Anyway folks, I'm going to end it right at the end of this path. So thanks for joining me again and listening to my waffle on the way back. and I shall see you in the next video. Remember, sub, share, likes. Thank you. Bye.